Once again, ladies and gentlemen, reintroducing both fighters to the cage. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing LVT Aspire, it's Jay Moogan! And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, representing Kaizen Academy, ladies and gentlemen, Adam Gregory! Referee for the contest is Paul Crossley. This fight is brought to you by Shinobi Fightwear.
Jay with a haymaker, hey. Here as always with EM16 Butlin. On to our next bout, Ian.
Featherweight bout, Jay Moogan from LVT Aspire, Adam Gregory from Kaizen Academy. This fight is sponsored by Shinobi Fightwear, the male version of Shinobi Fightwear.
We know obviously Jay Moogan's got big hands on him, he's got great boxing. Yes. Good all-round MMA fighter these days as well. He's obviously made a good transition into MMA from boxing, and he's doing extremely well at the minute, and obviously he's turned his sights to pro now. But as has his opponent, Adam Gregory.
Oh, they are good punches. Followed by a knee. Gregory did a good job there, catching the clinch. The overhook.
Yeah, he's clinched up quite well there. He's got the overhand there.
Using the palm to stop the knees. Both of them fighting for the inside position with that arm.
Yeah, Jay pushing that head control in. You can slip to a single there if you wanted to, because that leg is quite high up there, trying to block him off.
You're looking to see, is he working to detach or is he working for the takedown? You think he might want to start to work some more of those strikes. He can get enough space.
Up against the cage now, Jay's putting some pressure in.
Good use of the head.
Good work though from Gregory.
Yeah, it was a nice reversal there, and again, he's using his head.
He's got a good underhook there. He's keeping that connected, and he's good pressure here from Gregory, but Moogan sees that and tries to pressure himself out of it. His arms are both caught in. He's got double underhooks here now. Well, he's let that go actually on the left hand side, but he needs to try and drag that right underhook to his shoulder. Try and utilise it a little bit more, Ian.
Yeah. Moogan used that punch there, take him off balance. Punch from Gregory. Turn again. There's a lot going on here against the fence. I know it looks like there's not a lot of action, but both working, using that head pressure. Yeah, he's trying to chop in little shots, trying to make little bits of space.
He's certainly putting the pressure in.
Both of them, when they back up their opponent, have got really good head pressure. You see the advert coming off. I think
for me, Moogan should really try and break off as much as he can here and try and use them hands again.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought he was trying to do, but then he started looking like he was slipping his arms in for the double underhooks. But I think that's a good break there.
Paul Crossley's done it for him.
Yeah, for referee Paul Crossley.
But he's dragged in again. I'd like to see Jay using his distance a little bit more and them punches are landing, Ian.
Yeah, I think he closed the distance too quickly, working the strikes in, and ends up back in this clinch, where it's a very 50-50 position.
Oh. Great work from Gregory. Great work into side control now with a broken scaffold there. Into full scaffold, he's trying to work through. Trying to turn his hips out. You can see what Gregory's trying to do here. He's trying to put some elbows in from this position and trying to utilise the side control, Ian.
Well, he's got a nice overhook there.
Jay pushed off too quickly there for my liking. He should try to use the wall walk on that cage.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And power off. Trying to get the reversal at the moment. This is nice control from Adam Gregory.
Oh, it really is. There's some great control here from Gregory from the side control. He's got very low hips. You can see the hip pressure he's putting on there, Ian. I thought he was going to transition to the mount then, but
I thought it was when he switched back to look for the scarfold.
He switches back again. Watch for the neon belly now. He may try and drag for that neon belly and try and work his position through. Good work from Moogan there to stop that, but this is some good top pressure here from Adam Gregory.
It is. Moogan not really doing much from the bottom, not much to escape.
Certainly struggling from the bottom at the minute. Very frustrating position, his side control.
Well, Moogan's in his own corner. He's got the instructions coming there from Dean Garnett and the lads.
The good thing from Moogan here, he's not took too many shots from the top.
There's the neon belly you were thinking.
Yeah, that's what I thought we were going to transition through. I'd like to have seen it a little bit earlier from Gregory. I'd like to have seen his the neon belly come probably about a minute or so before that, when he had the chance to, and try and work that position and maybe slide through to the full mount and then put the pressure on. But good side control though, Ian. Good side control.
Well, he held it for the majority of that round there. Taking the round on points.
And there is the new Shinobi range there, modelled by one of our ring girls today.
What do you know about the Kaizen gym? The Kaizen Academy?
Well, it's a great academy. Obviously, we had one of the young lads on before. Mark France was on earlier on in a really good fight against Ben Crawley, and he took the decision there. So very good team, very good up and coming team, and obviously one of their pro fighters today, a new pro fighter in Adam Gregory, but nevertheless he's a pro.
Yeah, so Gregory in his debut here as a professional versus Moogan 0-1.
Let's see if Moogan can keep that distance this time and use them hands, which we've seen such wonderful work from his hands. Oh, nice work from Gregory.
The timing on that trip was perfect. I think Moogan will have wondered how he got there for a minute, but he's done good work to stand back up.
Great work from Moogan there. Great, got twisted out of that quite quickly. He's trying to defend that back take, that possible back take there, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, but there we go. It's a switch of positions as Moogan goes for
great work from Moogan there. Nice body lock takedown.
He's got the one hook in. Gregory defending with his hand on the wrist.
Yeah, there's some good work there from Moogan, not only to get back to his feet, but to get into a better position for himself as well, Ian.
Yes, certainly. Holding up the arm there while he fired the shots in. Nice dirty boxing.
Trying to have that judo flip there, but he kind of seen it coming, Moogan, and good work by putting the fist down to the ground to stop that happening.
We've seen a good bit of judo there from Moogan. We saw the trip. There was a nice throw in the first round. Decent hips.
Certainly is, mate. And here we go.
Now, again, Gregory changes the position, puts Moogan's back against the fence.
A great trip again from Gregory, though.
It does look like he's got judo experience, doesn't he?
He's got some great trips, hasn't he? He really has. That's the third or fourth we've seen so far today. And the second successful one we've seen as well. So he's in top position now. He's trying to pass. He's really trying to work that pass. He's trying to dig that foot in there.
Yeah. Putting a weight on the shoulder as well.
Yeah, some good work there. Moogan sees it though. Moogan seems to be very good at stopping that. Got to the full butterfly from Moogan. Moogan can use this position now.
Yeah, can either use it to make distance, or he can use it maybe as a sweep. It looked like he was trying to work his arms up, secure the sweep, but now
Gregory putting the pressure down though from the top and not allowing the sweep there, Ian.
Yeah, showing good balance.
maybe start dropping some shots from here as well. That's the only thing that he's really lacked in this fight so far. The pressure's been good, but the shots have been few and far between, really, haven't they, Ian?
Yeah, you'd like to maybe see a little bit more, but I think he's trying so hard to get past the guard. You know, maybe once he does that, he'll start to hit the shots.
It's now a good position now, you know, technically in a half guard or a half butterfly. Trap that other leg there. He can put some real good elbows in from here. He can really try and work to, once Moogan grabs that wrist, he can put the elbow across.
Yeah, we see that as soon as he gets a little bit of space, though, Moogan does really well at getting back to the full butterfly. Gregory now using the head again. Just trying to put Moogan off so he can get that pass.
Yeah, and he's utilising the head really well. You know, like I say, the wrestling side of his game has been fantastic. I'd just like to see a little bit more activeness on the punches, but that's just more, you know, obviously to try and finish the fight. That's what you need to be doing, to be throwing the shots. But the wrestling side of this fight has been very dominant so far from Gregory.
Now blood there coming from the face, streaming from the face. Actually, I think it's on the bridge of the nose. It's going both ways and to both sides.
Oh, he's going for that. He's going for a leg lock there, but
that ground and pound's doing damage now. Once he's seen the blood, I think it's encouraged Moogan to start throwing more shots. And he's got past.
Yeah, he's passed really well there. There's some good shots going down now. This is what we wanted to see from Gregory, wasn't it, Ian?
Yeah, it really was. But he's only got 10 seconds left in this round.
Oh,
he looks for the arm.
Great defense though from Jay Moogan. Very frustrated younger Jay Moogan there. You can see
he looks disheartened there, doesn't he?
You can see the frustration in his face. For me, Ian, he needs to come out in this next round, keep that distance, and really try and use his boxing, because he's got some of the best boxing I've seen in this weight.
Yeah, if he does, I think he's just been too ready to clinch against the fence in that clinch game. It's been 50-50, you know, backwards and forwards. But what's separating the two, is the throws, the judo throws that are coming from Moogan. And then once he gets that throw, he's got really good control on the ground and balance.
Absolutely, could not agree any more than that. And I think Gregory, you know, he'll be going to this round quite confident now to try and get another takedown or to try and control from the top. But I really want to see that Moogan use his hands here, because Moogan's hands are some of the best. Third and final round here in our first pro bout of the evening, Ian.
Certainly is. Well, as you're saying, he's got good hands, but he's got to put himself in a position to use them. There's no point having a weapon if you can't use it. Takes the leg kick.
Nice jab there. You can work off that jab. Big overhand there.
Yeah, it was a nice lead right hand up.
Jay certainly keeping the distance this time. Not trying to rush in. This is much better work from Moogan. Just them 1-2 shots are what can work in this kind of fight, isn't it, Ian?
Yeah, so it's nice straight shots down the middle, then backs off. He's using his distancing much better.
Nice body kick there from Gregory, though. He's trying to lead off with that left, isn't he, with that, and then follow it with that cross,
the jab
right cross.
I like the way he mixes up leading the right hand as well. The jab cross, lead cross, 1-2. Gregory switching stance.
Jay's keeping the distance this time, though. He's keeping a much better distance. He's the best we've seen yet.
Definitely, and coming across that long left hook as well. He's sort of leading the long left hook.
Oh, big right cross again there. Didn't even lead with that one.
That was a beautiful right hand.
Yeah, you can hear that. You hear the crack on the chin there.
Yeah. Definitely solid impact there.
And again, this is a great round for Moogan.
He seems to have got his distance perfectly. He was missing from the first 2 rounds. That's nice. I thought he was going to clinch there for a minute, but he did the right thing, moved back away. The problem is it could be 2 rounds now, and he probably needs to be looking for a knockout, but that doesn't look impossible.
Disheartening Gregory here, isn't it? This is some great work, I tell you what. If he puts the pressure, he's just closed the distance too much for himself though.
Yeah, he just got a bit overexcited there, landing the shots, and he's got himself back in a clinch. He needs to get detached.
He does, he needs to go back to where he... It's a real shame that he was just doing so well in that fight, and I was looking for a possible finish, but he's allowed Gregory to really grab on now.
And Gregory will be holding on after that bit of boxing there.
Oh, he needs to grab on now. Yeah, he needs to nullify this and to keep hold of Moogan. Good work from Moogan to break free there. He's trying with the dirty boxing. There's some good uppercuts coming in here, Ian.
Yeah, it's nice boxing, moving around his feet. Just trying to find the right angle for the hooks.
Big overhand there. He's certainly finishing strong though for Moogan. And that first round, you know, we'll give the judges something to think about now. The second round was a certain Gregory round, but if it was a mixed first round, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It's going to be a tough one, Gregory. You know, Gregory's done really well. The second round, especially, had a really strong round. But this is
some big shots.
Oh, this is good boxing here. Covering up well, Gregory, but there's so many shots coming, he can't block them all.
Some good precision shots here. This is a great fight, Ian.
More shots going in. Gregory holding on.
Yeah, there's certainly some good shots coming in from...
We've got the last minute here now.
From Moogan, and Gregory is holding on now, and that's what he's tried to do this round, but it's been such a dominant round from the hands of Jay Moogan. Exactly what I wanted to see for this fight, and the dirty boxing in this round was much better than the first. Yeah, some good pressure from Moogan now, and he's really making Gregory think on his feet here. So some good knees from Gregory though, right in front of us now, Ian. And Moogan goes for that takedown, tries to secure the takedown, needs to get back up, in my opinion, and try and finish this fight, or go for the submission as quick as possible.
We're just thinking, is it too little, too late, or has Moogan done enough? Gregory holding on. He'll be glad to hear that final bell.
And that is that one, Ian.
That is a tough fight. Let's hand it over to the judges and to our MC for the evening for the official result.
Ladies and gentlemen, could I have a big round of applause for both fighters, please? We have a unanimous judges' decision. The winner, representing Kaiser Academy, Adam Gregory. Once again, big round of applause for a very brave runner-up, Jay Moogan.